Okay, let's try this again. Hello, everyone. My name is Eli. I'm your acting wolf.
We can't start again. Gotta roll through it.
We can't start again. Hello, everyone. My name is Eli. I'm your acting dungeon master / archivist here for Chronicles of Umaria, Chapter 1, Shadow Falls. As always, I am here, joined by Theven Winterfall, played by Jared.
Burn it down squared.
Chisel Havard, played by Brian.
I'll supply the fire.
And Redwood of Velico Dervaux, played by Casey.
I will kill both of you before that happens.
You can try.
I will.
You will try.
Anyways, last where we had left off, our companions had gathered together to investigate a sanctum that acted as a large history lesson, essentially, telling them the history of Umaria and its creation, along with what happened when the gods arrived into this realm, and the war between them and the Feywilds that subsequently started. During that time, they ended up learning of two individuals, Neuros, who was the brother of both Peardash and Blackthorn, and Uthar, a 15th god that has never been depicted within the Pantheon up until that moment. They were requested by the princess, or by the queen, Arissa Blackthorn, and her sister Peardash, to speak to their dead brother with a spell that was given to them, Redwood by them in order to see if they can learn anything from their brother, for no one was there during his time of death. They are transported to the Feywilds, where they end up immediately realizing you do not mess around and find out here. Both due to the severity of the power of fire, the monstrous creatures that have not been seen before, and the various magical bullshittery that can happen with the wildlife here. As such, Theven was cursed, Chisel nearly lit himself on fire, and Redwood had a mental
He's
breakdown.
honestly just panicking.
So, we are here
So Redwood being
at the tomb of one Neuros of the Feywild. Originally, one of the many rulers of the courts that controlled the dusk and dawn. Now we move forward as they descend within the tomb itself. Blue and purple colored fire torches lining the walls that go and descend downwards deeper into the underground of this tomb. Along with that, one shrub also having changed colors once again due to the temperament of the weather and the climate of where she is in, as we all descend downwards. What is the turn order for this group here? Who goes first? Who goes last?
Chisel first, Dev in the middle, Redwood in the back. That's my recommendation.
I would actually recommend switching with me and Theven.
Okay.
With Theven being the back to cover our rears if needed, and I'm in the middle to heal if we're in tight spaces.
Fair enough.
I can't do nothing today, not even write.
well, it's not left, so you have to be doing something, right?
Shut up.
Peggy's right-handed.
Piggy right-handed. Piggy right-handed.
Alright.
You're not allowed to reference the sacred one in this space.
I'll reference whatever the hell I want to reference.
So, line order: Chisel, Redwood, Shrub, 7. Essentially. Gotcha. Okay. You descend deep into these catacombs here. It's clear that this isn't just a tomb for the one Neuros. It is also a tomb for the entire family line of royalty of the Feywilds. As you go down and you realize just how extensive this place is, there are multiple hallways. You smell old stone and dirt and water, damp earth from the various weather that patterns, as strange as they are, coming in through the Feywilds. You are currently met with a sort of three-way junction here. You can move straight, left, or right. You weren't exactly told where Neuros was being, like what portion of the tomb that Neuros was being held in. You were just told to find him and speak to him in the tomb.
We really
Right.
gotta start getting more directions from people who send us off places.
I just kind of thought to be like a singular tomb, like just a single
One
grave.
person buried here.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, hey, Redwood,
I-
can you summon those little nature spirit guys and have them go scout out?
They won't be able to tell us anything of that nature.
Hmm.
They're able to find us shelter, food, water, tracks, but actual pathways, not so much. Trying to think of the most I can do.
Oh, wait, Chisel, you choose. You know the tunnels, right?
Well. Hey, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any, like, it's not iconography, but any
Symbolism
displays
anywhere?
of doubt? Yeah.
So go ahead and roll me an investigation check, since you're looking for something specific here.
Or,
So you don't see anything from where you're standing. The flickering of the lights from the torches, it provides enough light that you can see, but it's like very dim. So attempting to notice any sort of symbolism or crests of any kind that could potentially direct you in a path to take can't really be seen in this lighting.
well. My aunt has always told me to stick to the right and you'll somehow always end up where you're supposed to be. We could always go right and keep to the right wall.
Alright, heart to heart with that logic. Come
I
on.
think it's also very important that we don't lose sight of each other.
Aye.
If the forests are that strange, then who can tell what's down here?
Are we gonna
Aye.
mark where we've been just in case?
Already on its shrub. As Devin takes a bit of magic blood and like smears it.
Okay.
I have an easier way. You. I'm going to use Primal Savagery. Because it's a cantrip, I'm just going to keep it up and just drag a claw along the wall. Because
Okay.
it is acid damage.
I will go ahead.
I would also like to draw a rune on the hallway we start at.
Okay. So, what rune are you drawing on the wall here?
I am going to actually draw the storm rune, storm giant rune.
Okay. I just quickly write that down.
We are desecrating this place.
Well, they
We won't
should
pay a
have made
price
a
for it.
move. Yeah, we won't. Because if they try to come collect, they'll be dead.
It just
Or will be.
I like our odds. After all the crap we
I don't.
Jared,
Not
do-
here.
Do me a quick favor here. I need you to go ahead and just roll me a d20.
Any one of us or all of us?
Just you, Jared.
You
Oh, okay.
gets cursed again.
14.
Okay. You all begin your right wall stick to path. Redwood lining the wall by doing acid damage repeatedly to it, creating a decently deep groove into it to mark where you all have been and where you're going. As you move, you feel, it's hard to describe. The magic here is definitely not anything like what you're used to back in Umaria, because, again, this isn't Umaria. As connected as the Feywilds are to the natural world that you're used to, it is much more potent and vibrant. It's kind of like, the best way that I can describe it is like walking into a perfume aisle at like a Macy's or something like that, and just feeling it and also smelling it at the same time, and like every single one of your senses when you're passing by it, it's just like bombarded with this, and it's like a film that you can't get rid of, and it's uncomfortable, especially for those who use magic in terms of arcane. Chisel, for you, this feels a little bit more like home due to the connection of the giants with the Feywilds. It's not uncomfortable for you. In fact, it feels about the same. But for those who've practiced the arcane, this is definitely
like magic to me.
Yeah, it feels like normal. It feels normal to you. For the others, it's like, I feel like I have been dunked in slime of some sort, and it won't come off.
I
Holy
need it
fucking
back.
hell. The horrors of the Feywilds know no bounds.
I think
What are
you're
you guys
just
talking about? It doesn't feel what
I feel like
How-
Bevan's just
what
being
do you
overdramatic.
feel like?
It feels icky. It feels like I've been dunked by a slime monster or something.
My lungs are filled with soup.
Aye, that too.
What?
I think the mask filters out a bit of it, but still.
It's definitely uncomfortable, but
What are you
it's
guys talking about? It
not terrible.
feels like a home-cooked meal to me.
It
At
feels
least
that's
one of us is having a
fantastic.
fun time.
at least it's normal
Might
for
be
you.
an elven thing.
I don't think it's an elven thing because I'm feeling it too.
You're also a spirit,
Right,
a being pure of magic.
right. So it's uncomfortable for me too because the magic here is definitely different than the one of Umaria.
I hope that won't affect my spellcasting.
Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of
Oh.
Casey,
yeah, by the way.
You just had to say something.
You had to
So-
speak up.
because of the nature of the Feywilds, any wizard spell you cast, and I mean any wizard spell you cast, first level, cantrip, there's a chance of me asking you to roll on the wild magic table.
I
It
will
is-
make sure I have that up.
It will not be limited to second level and higher.
So what
It's
I'm
always been
was-
first level and up.
Oh,
Yeah,
first level.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay.
ask. Isn't
Well,
that just normal for
So,
Redwood?
so the way this is going to work, essentially, is that anytime you cast any wizard spell, you need to tell me if it's a wizard spell, and two, I will basically be flipping a coin to determine if that spell has a wild magic charge on it or not.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
So what I'm hearing is Redwood casts nothing but wizard spells.
There's a chance of this ending in nothing but pain for Redwood.
Redwood becomes a potted plant.
Or knowing the wild magic table, pain for the rest of us too.
Yep.
A wheel of cheese.
You know that's how it's supposed to be this whole time, right?
Oh, but this is going to be so much worse. I haven't really been doing much with it, but now you're in the
I know.
Feywilds.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Why
Okay.
are we here again?
A huge chunk of my spell list is the
To
wizard
beat up a
spells.
dead guy. That's why we're here.
What you think is to beat up a dead guy. Okay.
I feel like it's going to be a mandatory thing eventually.
So a little bit of time passes as you guys continue. You're still sticking to that right wall. 7.
Yes.
How much magic did you put in that blood of yours?
I think it's saturated in magic.
Is it saturated with
You want some
magic?
blood with your magic?
Thing is, I guess I've never thought about how much blood is actually in his magic. It's literally just like just enough to like a little glow, perhaps, and like just won't immediately dry.
Okay.
It explodes.
I'm gonna
So
need
my blood's explosive.
your blood is not explosive,
Yet.
but you are using magic in a place where magic does not abide by your rules anymore.
This is like a drop in the line. How bad could it be?
All right. I'm gonna need
Make them
everyone to go
bust.
ahead and roll me an initiative here.
You just. Mhm. Oh boy.
It's all soup.
What do you mean? It's all soup.
It's not even the
There's
good
only soup.
soup. It's not even good
His
soup.
name is just King.
Get out of the soup aisle.
Everywhere is a soup aisle.
Or would it be more of a stew?
Doesn't fucking matter.
It's not even chicken noodle soup. It's just the broth.
A stew requires chunks. Soup can be thin.
Why do you sound like you're in pain?
Have you ever inhaled a soup?
No!
That you wouldn't
Don't want
know.
to. Wait, my grandpa, he said that we elves are supposedly connected to the Fae in some way, like a distant relative.
I don't want to be connected to the Fae.
I don't either.
Alrighty. This is gonna be fun. The walls begin to fill with a sickly sweet, pungent smell. You look at the cracks, and along the line that Redwood had so graciously carved into the stone, as it fills with blood. Bubbling
Wait,
and oozing and dripping, splattering on the floor. Flip, flop.
wait, I think you're bleeding.
Yep, I don't. Should I block off the tunnel?
Our only
Are we in
escape?
Are we in something? How would the walls be able to bleed?
Fae.
You
This is weird.
Magic is fucked here.
I already had like a thin, loosely grasp of what my understanding of magic, but here it's like it's all thrown out the window.
What's a window?
Should we set fire to the tunnel? Guys, we need a plan here.
We can't plan if we don't know what's happening.
Hey, the wall's just bleeding, or you're bleeding a whole lot. We just now noticed.
Shrub goes, I don't think Boss is bleeding. As
Run.
a massive glob of it flips out and falls with a heavy thwack, and shifts and warbles and moves and crawls.
Time to run.
It grows legs and starts walking.
No, it's not walking. It's a blob cell.
I'm now just imagining like mask face from Spirit Away. How he's literally just crawling and racing.
I put up the wall.
The wall.
All right.
Problem is, it's not your turn.
It is indeed not.
Also,
your
is
turn.
that a wizard spell?
No, that's a druid spell.
Okay.
Okay. here we go.
So I guess I have to wait till my turn.
Mhm.
Okay, so. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Um, the thing, this blob of blood that falls from this crag in the wall, congeals like a massive, essentially, blood clot and rears back.
It got a higher initiative than Chisel?
Oh, no. It didn't. My bad. Go ahead, Chisel. What is your action here, my friend?
How far away is it?
The ooze? Well, considering that you guys are right up against the wall along where the crack is, it's like... It's behind you. It's not in front of you. It's in front of Thevin, behind Redwood, and behind you. So you would need to turn around to face it.
That doesn't answer my question.
How far is it?
Well, if each creature takes up at least 5 feet of space, then you're about 10 to 15 feet away from it.
Yeah.
And good to know, good to know. Well, bye guys. I'm just gonna dash.
You're running
Wait,
away?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to walk. I'm going to shuffle over to it and smash it, basically.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. That hits. Go ahead and...
Is it flanked thanks to Thevin?
Yeah, I'll say it's
It would
flanked.
require Thevin to be on the opposite side of it.
It
wouldn't
is. He is.
Oh.
He's on the other
So that's a nat 20.
So, okay. Go ahead and roll me... damage. Okay.
26 damage.
Wait,
Okay.
is that already doubled?
Yes.
Yes.
No. No.
Oh, so yeah.
I also rolled max damage. Should I hit it again?
Do you?
Hit it till it stops moving.
17.
Casey's cosplaying as the Sand Raider right now.
I got the Unga Bunga wizard staff.
Eli, does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
That's another 7 damage, so that's what? 33 damage?
Okay, so you said that you did 7 damage for your second attack?
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
I wonder what this creature is. I really hope it's not a black ooze. Or is it a black pudding?
Black pudding.
Well, right now it'd be a red pudding.
Right now, it's a puddle.
So you smack it twice. I'm gonna need you to roll me a strength saving throw on your second strike.
I have... Hold on.
I know you have some sort of ability that gives you advantage.
Yeah. But I have to find it. That's intelligence. Is it cloud? No, that's sleight of hand. I think it's giant might. Yeah, advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, so 22.
So you feel resistance as you smack down your hammer and attempt to pull it free from the ooze.
I forgot to do frost damage.
I will say, just remember it next time.
Okay.
Just so we can keep the train moving. 7.
Yee.
You're up.
I shoot.
You shoot.
31.
Yee. Longbow damage, but let me see. Yeah, I'll keep that roll. Let's see. Hunter's mark damage. And Hemocraft die.
Also missing health.
Oh yeah, it is missing health. So thank you, Colossus Slayer.
All right.
Jesus, you are not rolling well.
I am not.
So
12, 1, 1, 4.
So you're. Go ahead and roll me a perception really quickly.
Oakley dokley. It's alphabetical, It's alphabetical. You should be able to find it.
You look as you use your Hemocraft, which basically is you applying blood to your weapon to do more damage, correct?
It's more like a blood magic to add an elemental effect to the weapon. So the Hemocraft die is ice damage.
But you're still using blood magic.
Blood magic, yeah.
Okay.
It heals, probably.
It does. It heals.
For how much?
For
Probably
the,
how much you do.
For how much
For
you
your
do
Hemocraft.
with the Hemocraft.
So
Okay.
1.
It only
I have a
heals
question.
1. What's up?
Is it a conscious thought that you have to do the Hemocraft, or is it a passive, basically?
So for the Hemocraft die on my bow, it's like a, hey, you inscribe it after you finish a long rest, and it's just there passively.
So you can't
So-
turn it off.
I don't think so.
So you're going to be constantly healing it for a d6.
I mean, not unless I just go wolf.
Just take my staff and go kick its ass.
Okay.
No, you take your staff and use Shillelagh on it. Bonk it.
Shillelagh.
7, is that all from you?
Seeing as it was healing, it's like, hey, it's probably
Oh,
not going to bloody work.
you were glitching
You were
out.
robot for a second.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Anyway, seeing it heal, Devin looks at it like, huh. Looking at his Hemocraft blood dye stuff, magic. That's probably not going to bloody work. Better time than any. Since I haven't used my bonus action yet, transform, and let's attack this thing with the claws.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
My computer's lagging. Nat 20.
Okay, yeah, natural 20. That'll hit. For 13 damage.
Times 2, because crit.
Right.
So 26 total.
Okay.
Let me just double check on the rules of that. I want to say I have another.
I think you only get one claw attack, and then you might get a bite attack.
So it says multi attack, claw, and bite.
Yes.
So
Go ahead and
Nom.
roll your bite. 19 will hit. And then after you're done rolling this, I'm going to need you to make me 2 strength saving throws.
all right.
8 and 13.
Okay.
You bit it?
Your mouth and claw get stuck in this thing. As the blood starts to congeal around your mouth and claw and begins to suffocate you. It is now this specific ooze's turn. I'm going to need a Constitution saving
These-
throw.
Yeah. I wish that was an advantage. That'd be really great if it was an advantage.
It's not an advantage, buddy. I'm sorry.
I know.
You bit the ooze.
Good idea at home.
Hold on. Hold on.
He already rolled.
I know. But
Well, to be fair, he wasn't here when I rolled.
I've got revive effect.
You guys do also still have a free revive.
Yeah. But
Okay.
in character, we don't know that. I don't think.
No, we do.
Okay.
oh, that's only for attackers. Never mind.
Okay.
I have one that's for saving throws, but that requires a bonus action, not a reaction.
What is your AC again, 7?
Right now, it's 17.
Okay. Currently at a 17. Excellent, excellent. For the first. Okay. Excellent.
It is now a 15. There's the stupid tomato.
Where did my other D4 go? There it is.
That's only doing D4s for damage. We should be fine.
18
That-
d4.
No, that's probably to decrease your AC.
But if it's blood, it shouldn't really be acidic.
It's
You're
a
right.
noobs.
It's not acidic. It is necrotic. As you go ahead
Reduce
and
max HP.
take 15 damage.
Okay.
Mixture of necrotic and bludgeoning. And how much? What is your? How long can you hold your breath for? What's your con modifier? 0.
0.
You instantly start suffocating.
I thought it was something plus your con.
It is no. It's
In the base rules, not how we're running it this time.
yeah.
Hmm.
So, you are suffocating. You are stuck in this ooze, and you are taking significant damage from it. I also, with that con modifier, you are also considered poisoned at the moment
Okay.
because of your Constitution saving throw. You bit an ooze that's made of blood and proceeded to get stuck in it. I don't know what you were expecting.
Devin's been into things with blood before. He's never had a problem before.
Yeah, and now you are. This is how I stop you.
Don't lick the signs!
You don't lick the handlebars at the zoo.
Yeah, because those
They're
are
tasty.
handlebars.
Alright. Also, just before I forget, Chisel, what is your AC? And Redwood, what is your AC?
16.
16.
Okay. So, you all see another ooze fall from the wall. Redwood, I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from you real quick.
This is getting out of hand.
Now there are 2 of them.
Okay, you avoid the ooze falling on you, but it is going to attack.
No, it's not. It's going to attack the other slime.
Now, here's the thing.
When?
Here's the thing. You are making it attack the other slime that your friend is attached to. Are you sure you want to take the risk?
I trust Chisel's aim.
Can they even damage each other?
At least by bludgeoning, yes. Also, it doesn't. It specifically says a different creature. I choose. I
Okay.
could literally make it choose the slime and not Thevin.
Okay. Just making sure. It hits the other slime, doing a total of... Okay. So, interesting thing here. It hits the other slime, but no damage occurs.
It's still better than someone from our party getting hit.
Fair enough. No damage occurs. It's going to go ahead and take another swing here. That's gonna hit for a total of...
Again,
No, it doesn't.
Is that not a reaction?
it is a reaction.
You already used your reaction to divert the original attack. Oh, it's going
He
to
did.
him. Gotcha.
No. Brian used his reaction. This is my reaction to use silvery barbs.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's a wizard spell, isn't it?
It is. It's literally the start of my wizard spell list, so it's labeled Wiz.
Okay. It is unfortunately still going to hit.
I'm gonna give that advantage to Chisel.
Okay.
No,
No,
Devin
Devin.
needs it. Devin's in the soup.
Devin is actively being consumed by soup right now. Yes.
Yeah, no, I think I'll give it to Shrub.
No, this is Redwood being like, "You finally did it, you fucking idiot. This is what you get."
You bit it. You deserve this.
I have a theoretical question, Casey.
Yeah.
If Shrub teleports, could she teleport Thevin out of the soup?
I'm going to roll this DM-wise and say no. Because if you teleport Thevin, you ultimately also teleport the ooze with you. He
Off
is...
the cliff, I rotate so it breaks my fall.
He is
Each
stuck to
willing
it.
creature. The slime is not willing.
He is stuck to it, though, is the problem.
You know, the real sick thing is if you do allow it, but there's a monkey paw, like my snout and a hand getting ripped off in the process.
Yeah, you
It
don't want
takes your skin.
you don't want to lose more. You don't want to lose your body parts. Trust me. Take it from Redwood. It's not a fun experience.
It's not, because I have experience in that too.
Yeah.
It's not just that. It's not just
You
Redwood.
lost your sight. You didn't lose a full body part. That's not the
That
same.
is
thing.
a body part.
No, it's a sense.
Eyes are a body part.
So did you go blind or did you actually lose your eyes?
He went blind because he got a scar across his eyes. He didn't lose his eyes.
Oh, they popped the grapes.
Shibuya grapes.
I'm trying to eat.
You're welcome.
Okay, so you take a total of 14 damage, Redwood. And I'm going to also... actually, no. You're not attached to it like Red 7 is, so you don't take any need for a Constitution saving throw. But it is... It is your turn, Redwood.
And we're okay with the silvery barbs?
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. I
Yes,
almost forgot.
you have to do the coin flip. It's not a d20, but it is still a coin flip.
You are good.
Oh, good. Fantastic.
Fireball.
We're in an enclosed space and he's attached to it.
I don't care how big the room is. Fireball.
I said I cast Fireball.
I still have 49 hit points. Do it!
You're gonna be down to 0 by the time this is over.
We're gonna bonus action ignite Shrub, so that she can enter combat. And, I can either try normal, like, fire bolts, or I could try, like, Ray of Frost to see if cold does something. I'm thinking of it as a liquid, so I'm going to use Ray of Frost, because cold spell I have.
Okay. Is this a druid or wizard?
It's a wizard cantrip.
Okay.
That's a natural 20. Wow.
I will need you to roll on the wild magic table. And with a natural 20, yeah, that definitely hits.
53.
You become a potted plant.
You get a gun.
You fucking wish.
I need to roll 5d6.
Is that how much damage you do?
I need to roll 5d6.
22. Do you explode?
I'm immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 22 days.
Drunk Redwood.
No, can't be.
Oh,
Immune to.
I missed
He
that
is
part.
immune to being drunk. Okay, so that happened.
If only it said poison.
Roll your damage for me. Which ooze are you hitting? Are you hitting the one that 7 is attached to, or are you just hitting the new one?
I'm going to try and freeze the one that 7 is attached to. Fourteen
6.
cold.
14 cold. You managed to successfully freeze a good chunk of it, but it's like a good bit of it is still moving.
Still
Anything?
oozing into.
Anything
Death.
else?
Well, we've got Shrub. Shrub's going to attack the one that's close to me.
Okay,
Shrub is protecting me. 11.
not gonna hit. Shrub unfortunately does sometimes have to miss.
Just rapidly freezing and heating these oozes.
It's this new Feywild bullshit. It's throwing off her aim.
She's off her game, guys. It's fine. Okay. And that is all.
That's all I can do.
This ooze here. Okay. You hear another sound of something hitting the ground nearby as a third falls from the crack. This one... Doodly-doo. This one is going to split itself in two and is going to attach itself to the first.
What are you doing, Casey? Huh.
So, what are you doing?
Got a little cable that pulls one end when you pull the other.
Oh.
So I just start sitting here. Wee-oo, wee-oo.
So it splits itself in two. It connects to the one that's got 7 trapped, and then it's going to attack. It's going to attack Chisel. Hits. For a total of 9 damage.
How much of that is bludgeoning?
3.
2 bludgeoning. I'm resistant to all forms of non-magical damage thanks to the hill room.
Alright.
So that's what, 7?
Yeah, that's 7. No. Because 6 of it is. So it's
Necrotic.
8. 6 of it is necrotic. 3 of it was bludgeoning. So that's 8 damage instead of 9.
Okay.
That's that one's turn. Back to the top. Chisel, you are up.
Since I don't want to risk hitting 7, I'm gonna hit the one that's trying to fight Redwood.
Okay. So the one that didn't split in half.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
19.
19 is gonna hit.
5 bludgeoning. Plus ice. Second attack. 24.
Hold on. Math.
That's 10.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
24 hits, so damage, ice, strike of the giant, which is d6 again, and it has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
I don't think oozes can be knocked prone.
I was about to say, I don't think it can be knocked prone.
It cannot be knocked prone, no. So...
Um,
And is that all from you?
I'm going to activate...
Is Strike of the Giant's a bonus action?
No. It's literally, if I hit... It's like Smite, but I only can do 3 per long rest.
Gotcha. Okay.
Where was it? Storm room?
Didn't you already put the storm room down someplace else?
No, that was the cloud room.
No, you said it was storm room because I have it written down. On the starting hall,
I never used the storm room. I used the cloud room because that lets me redirect a hit.
I meant on the storm room, you had it written down at the starting hallway.
Yes, I can write it down. I don't have to activate it.
Okay.
So you just tag the wall.
I tagged the wall and that's it.
Chisel was here.
But for the next minute or until I'm incapacitated, I enter a state when me or another creature that make an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay. Cool. Devin, you're up.
Yee. Not much I can do. Beast mode says, thing stuck. Mouth stuck.
You're stuck.
Hit
Go ahead.
thing that I'm stuck in.
Oh,
Nick.
are you hitting it with your free hand?
Yes.
I would try to escape, but
14 does not hit.
If it dies, it's an escape.
Yeah.
A 14 does
Yes.
not hit. Roll me a strength saving throw.
do have silvery barbs.
Your other hand is now stuck.
He's got that silver barbs from me. That's a 25.
Oh, your other hand is not stuck. But you're
Yeah. So I can hit it again.
that does not hit.
Stop!
Go ahead. Roll me
It's
another.
stop.
Roll me another strength saving throw.
16. I'm guessing that doesn't make it.
Stop!
Stop making it. Devin currently has both of his hands and his face stuck into this ooze made of blood right now.
I'll
Now
not
I-
kick his furry butt into it.
Demise.
I
This
was
is-
just
have to make that
fucking
con
pushed
save?
him in.
Does he have to make that con save? I'm giving him advantage with a reaction.
Okay.
20 then.
So you're no longer poisoned. But you are suffocating, so you will take lack of oxygen damage. This is the best way I can describe what's happening here.
Suffocation.
Stop
damage.
it!
Suffocation damage.
Stop!
Okay. You will continue to take 2d6 worth of suffocation damage the longer you stay stuck in this
Okay.
thing. You take 5 damage from lack of oxygen.
All right.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All according to plan.
Talking
What we
reduces your
what hap-
oxygen level.
What have we talked about speaking with your mouth full?
Don't do it.
This is going more chaotic than I expected it to, and I'm loving it.
Welcome to the Feywilds!
Okay. 7, that is your turn.
You can counter oozes anywhere.
The ooze that you are stuck in is going to it's going to try and essentially dissolve you, 7, as you are stuck in it. I'm going to need another Constitution saving throw, but with disadvantage.
5.
Oh no.
Okay. What is essentially going to happen here is you're going to take double the standard necrotic damage from this thing. So you
Well,
take...
7's going to die.
Okay.
Yes, I remember
Take
earlier
12.
saying like
What?
I just remember something earlier like I had a vulnerability to radiant, but I also then had resistance to necrotic.
That was when you had Baroon in you.
Okay, so 12 necrotic.
You take
Mi
12.
hermano en Cristo.
You take 12 necrotic damage. How are you looking currently? I'm
I'm
guessing
at
not
32
great.
HP
Okay, so not
out of
terrible.
65.
Not terrible.
No, but halfway. That's the problem.
Yes. So that thing is now occupied with trying to dissolve 7. You start to feel the burning of your flesh beginning to decay rapidly due to this thing consuming you, essentially.
Casey, please just use Fireball. He may survive it.
Not anymore.
When I was at 46, maybe.
Also, I don't have Fireball.
Why do you not have Fireball?
Fortune Ray.
We have the Wish version. I have Flaming Sphere.
The Wish version.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
We don't have Fireball. We have Flaming Sphere.
We got Fireball at home. Fireball at home.
It's just a drink. Why do we want to drink?
So, second ooze here, going to go ahead and attack you, Chisel, because I feel like it.
Because you feel like being a bully, but okay.
You're the person not getting attacked. It's taking turns.
Okay, this is going to hit unless...
I already used my reaction.
Okay, so, yeah.
I gave 7 the advantage to not be affected.
I did it!
Okay. Gonna go ahead and
Give
roll.
that to 7, please!
I don't know if he deserves it.
I'm going to need you to roll me on your wild magic table. 13. What is 13?
Isn't Fireball centered on yourself?
What is it, Casey?
Everybody here needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not good at that!
What
I
is
have a
it-
plus
what is-
one.
what happens if the person fails?
They are affected by a spell.
What spell?
What spell?
Confusion.
Oh no.
I rolled a 3!
I have to make one too.
Okay, so luckily that also means that the oozes have to make this because they do not have immunity
15.
against confusion.
My DC is 17, Chisel.
Fuck.
So the
We're meets beats here?
meets beats, yes. So the oozes need to make these wisdom saves. Now the oozes have a -2 to their wisdom saves.
They may actually let go of Thevin.
Hey, the benefit here is now I know this spell.
Okay, 2 of them got natural 20s. So 2 of them are fine. The one, however, is confused, and that unfortunately is not the one that's got 7 grappled.
An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of their turn to determine its behavior for that turn.
Can you please roll me the confusion table? Send me the confusion table, Casey.
Guloo.
Googaloo.
You can roll me a d10, I can tell you.
Well, first I need you to do me a. So, you silvery barbs that second ooze. We're just gonna quickly resolve this ooze's attack here because it did silvery barb, so it needs to re-roll this.
Isn't it Shrub's turn? Wait, no, you.
No, this is my turn. There's a reaction.
So
My reaction fucked us.
This is going to hit still. Solid attempt though from Casey here.
This was not an attempt.
Wait. Who did you give the advantage to?
You didn't say.
Yeah, you didn't say.
Let's give it to Chisel.
Okay.
So would I be able
you
to
still
use
wouldn't
that?
have made that.
No, okay.
So just keep pocket.
In the pocket.
You take 11 damage from the ooze here. The 8 of which is from the bludgeoning. So go ahead and have that for me since you have that resistance.
So 7.
And then this is one of the oozes that's not confused. I'm gonna quickly mark the one that is. And then this is really a I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect this encounter to go as long as it has. We are currently
You gave us 3 slimes that resist basically all of our damage.
I didn't one split to 2, so technically 4 slimes.
One of them split and merged itself with a second.
Okay.
So it merged itself with the one that's currently got you stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing was, I still expected you guys to do massive amounts of damage. I didn't expect one of you to get stuck face first into it.
You should always expect that with Thevin.
He got up and walked away. Oh no, he's getting food. Wendy's.
Wendy's assholes stick their face in the evil jelly.
Okay. That was the second ooze's turn. Redwood, it is your turn now.
Well, that's fantastic.
Just confused all of your friends.
So roll that d10.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
Oh, you passed? Oh, okay, I didn't catch that.
His DC
I
for
think
himself
he's
is
the
17.
only one that passed out of the party.
Oh! Yeah, Shrub also failed it. Which means that Shrub also is confused. Is there
So
a
roll
thing that
that
allows
D10.
them to roll out of the confusion? Like, is there a
At the
wisdom-
end of their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, they can remake the wisdom save.
And also because I did not intend to cast this spell, I can't just end it.
Gotcha.
It wouldn't have ended the effect on us, though.
No, it would have. Alright, things are getting really bad. I'm going to use a 4th level healing word on Thevin.
Okay. Healing word is a druid spell, yes?
Druid spell.
Gotcha.
Don't kill me.
No, killing you would mean Eli saying all magic from our realm is affected.
Yeah, no, druid, it's only wizard spells.
So that's 17, correct?
17 health.
Yes.
Cool.
17 health is an action.
Healing word?
Yes.
That's a bonus action.
Oh. I'm not gonna do it, Thevin, as much as Primal Savagery is a good idea.
No. No.
No, but if you get the other side and get both your hands stuck, we
I
can
do
just
have
wreck
to use a
one apart.
cantrip as my other spell, because I can't use 2 leveled spells in the same. We're gonna fire bolt.
Okay.
Is that a wizard or druid?
This is a druid.
Because
Okay.
I know both can get that.
9 is not going to hit.
Bad. Shrub's turn.
Yes.
Shrub got a 7.
Shrub is.
Oh!
What does Shrub do?
The creature uses action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach.
Okay, so
So
there
who's
are
within Shrub's
currently.
reach?
So there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna roll a d6 here to determine who's going to get hit. I need everyone to claim a number.
1.
4.
3.
Okay, 1, 4, 3. Hang on, I need to write this down so I don't forget.
I'll remember what my number is.
Yep.
Redwood.
What you munching on?
Chili.
Puss and Nugs.
Did you guys hear that Chili's is no longer serving chili?
Why?
Now it's just this.
Yeah, it's now is.
It just is.
So that leaves.
Right food. Got hiccups. Fuck.
All right, here we go. Everyone's got a number assigned to them. 7.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one getting hit with this.
Okay.
So Shrub, I guess, just bites him.
Melee
Oh
attack.
no! Oh no! Then she needs to make a strength save.
Well, no,
No?
because she doesn't
No.
necessarily have to bite Seven's face.
Yeah.
Ah!
No.
My legs. She could bite my side. She could bite my tail.
You have a tail?
So it's just a
And this
strength
one,
check?
yeah.
She doesn't have a melee attack.
I would just say do a bite
Right.
attack, but add an additional fire damage die to it. So, we're gonna go ahead and say the bite is a d6 plus a d4's worth of fire damage.
She still has to roll the hit.
Yeah.
Shrub don't miss!
Why? This is payback for that one time I almost killed her.
How close are you, Devin?
Well, let's see how much damage.
Because I don't know the actual damage for this. What this would be?
Eli just said D6 plus D4.
Okay,
4.
so that's
18?
9.
Or is that...
So that's 9 damage plus 9, 18. How you
Wait,
look?
where did the plus 9 come from?
Because
It's
he got a
plus
natural.
20.
4.
He got a natural 20.
Oh, yeah. So the total was 19, you said?
18.
18.
18.
So I brought you up 17, then brought you down 18.
Yeah, I'm 31 now.
Balanced, as all things should be.
Numb.
But now we know Shrub now has a melee attack.
Apparently she's really good at it. That's Shrub's turn. Shrub needs to remake the wisdom save.
No.
Shrub did not make the wisdom save.
Casey, if we all die, I'm blaming you.
So the ooze here is gonna go ahead and roll that d10. Where's my d10s? There it is. That's a 1.
The creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To determine direction, roll a d8 and assign a direction to each die face. The creature doesn't take an action this turn.
Okay.
I can't use a reaction to attack it.
No,
No, you
we
cannot.
can't use reactions.
So creature ends up going south,
Away from combat.
away from combat. For a total of how many feet? 20 feet. Moved all of 20 feet.
I really wish it said dashes, because that would be 40 feet.
Alright, back to the top of the initiative. Chisel.
Did it make the wisdom save?
Oh, shit. Thank you for reminding me. It did. It is now back to normal.
And D10. 5. That's
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
So you're just in a stupor, just standing there, like, huh?
C.o.U.
Where am I?
It's in so much shit after this.
C.o.U.'s confusion. It was super effective.
Only
And
against my allies.
and then that's a wisdom save. I have to be a 17.
Yes, you do.
Hey!
So you
That's it.
can't take any actions because unfortunately,
But you have your actions again.
but you now have them back.
Can I
back.
move?
No, you
No.
cannot move.
End of turn.
It's end of turn.
Right.
7. You failed this, so you please roll me a d10.
Yep. Un momento, por favor. 6.
Can't move or take actions.
All right.
He has to make that save.
You do get to make that save. Hey!
He saves!
19!
All right, I'm going to need another con save from you, please.
19!
Okay. You are still. So you're not taking. So okay,
Necrotic damage.
well, you're not.
You're not suffocating anymore.
No, you're not poisoned.
He
so-
wasn't poisoned.
This was going to basically. Well, each round he has to re-roll the longer that he's stuck in there. So you do. You're not taking any poison damage, but you are still suffocating. So
You just had to bite it, Jared.
take another 5 suffocation damage, please.
You just
As you're
had to.
slowly losing oxygen.
It did say and.
This thing is now going to go ahead and do, still, once again, double necrotic as it starts to make you decay. Very rapidly.
Would this count as an attack? Could I make it attack something else?
It's not an attack. It is an active, like, passive, as it is.
Okay.
But it takes a full turn to do. So it's like he's, like, 7 is stuck, but as he is stuck, the ooze isn't doing anything else but dissolving him. So...
Okay.
7, that's...
So that means we have to get Devin out and not let him bite it again.
Take an additional 10 necrotic damage here, please.
16 HP.
Devin might be the one who uses his revive first.
Uh-huh.
This thing is also now back up to full health as well.
Oh, it's been draining? Oh, we didn't know that part.
Well, now you do. Now that it's at full health
Gee,
again.
thanks.
I mean, to be fair, you guys had other things to deal with.
Wait. Oh wait, this one saved with a nat 20, and then the next one saved with a nat 20.
So the next one is
Whoa.
going to go ahead and attack you, Redwood.
Disadvantage.
Gotcha.
What?
Misses. So you're fine. Oh, I know, but you didn't get hit, so you don't take damage here. Up next, it is Redwood's turn, so get past your spiciness and do the thing.
Please do not fire another wizard spell.
Or do. This makes it more fun for me.
Who knows, maybe adding more wild magic on top of the already wild magic will have fix the wild magic.
Wait. Isn't it like one option for wild magic, an anti-magic field?
Yes.
Yes.
That would help!
There are some positives and some negatives in here.
Roll that wheel!
We are going to, again, use a 4th level healing word.
Okay.
Because sorry.
Well, thankfully, all of us have saved, except for Shrub.
Oops, I hit cancel instead of use.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
17 again.
Okay.
Great movie.
Devin, you are rapidly being decayed and healed at the same time. It's not a fun thing.
I'm going to keep trying to freeze the thing that's killing Fevin.
Yeah.
This one's wizard.
That is not going to hit. We're gonna go ahead and roll that coin flip here. Go ahead and roll me on your wild magic table.
Please, anti-magic zone, anti-magic zone.
37.
It won't help with the uses, but it'll get rid of all confusion.
What does 37 do? What's 2?
Five flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet and are frightened of me. They vanish after a minute. Freeze the thing for pancakes?
Oh no!
Okay, I'm going to be merciful and say that the minute that they come in, they immediately disappear. Because, like, this.
No, let them be background.
They're just floating for a minute. You don't have to do
No,
anything with them.
they're frightened, so they'll use their action to dash away from Redwood.
They're gonna run away, yeah. Oh my god,
Or explode. That would be funny.
That's so funny. No,
Oh my god, they're bombs!
I'm gonna make them run away. That's just, oh my god, that's so funny.
Anyway,
Alright,
Shrub's turn.
Shrub's turn.
Creature can act and move normally.
Great.
Shrub, realizing what she's done, turns back and acts like nothing happened and is going to continue shooting at the other guy. The one that's targeting me and Jizzle.
26 will hit.
Oh, I'm dying.
6 fire damage. Okay.
And Shrub's going to use her movement to get out of the way of Thevin.
Okay.
So this doesn't happen again.
Gotcha.
Well,
And succeeds.
Awesome.
is that
Great.
nat 20?
No.
No.
This ooze is going to go ahead and try and... You know what? Shrub is moving out of the way. What's Shrub's AC again?
Silvery barbs. You do have that.
Shrub's AC is 13. Don't you fucking do it.
Okay.
What's her HP?
It's 5 times my druid level, so 30.
Not bad. She takes 11.
No.
She still gets hit. This thing has a +4 to hit.
Yes, but you still have to re-roll.
It rolled. I did. Because I had suspected he was going to do silvery barbs, I rolled 2 d20s already. One of which was a 10 and the other was a 13.
Okay, tell me you did a preemptive roll rather than... Oh, no, it's gonna hit anyway.
Bad. Yes. So it is... It still hits, so that is 11. Sorry, 11 damage to Shrub.
7, please take advantage.
Okay.
Gonna need it.
Can you not, like, move out of the space the slime's in?
He has not rolled
I'm
a successful
stuck.
strength check this entire time.
That's just sad.
To be fair, I never pushed Seven as a strength-based character.
So, moving back to the champion order, Chisel.
Smack. It's all I'm good for right now.
Yank Thevin out!
25.
Or is that with flank? That would be a nat 20 if it was.
Not with flank, no.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, darn it.
I got a feeling you were looking for a rune that could help you here.
Well, Frostbringer's Fury gives me a crit of 19 or 20. I thought the 25 was a 19.
No.
But
How's it not?
because I have a +7.
Oh wait, it automatically counted the 19 as a crit.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying.
But that still hits, so smack, frost, and giant smite. I think I've been doing wrong. Is a D8 this? And yeah. So
Which one are you hitting?
16. The one that is targeting Redwood
Okay.
or
So-
Shrub.
Wait,
I
where's
don't know if that's the same one.
Okay.
The not Thevin one.
Not Thevin one, yeah.
There's two not 7 ones. There's one that split
Okay.
in half and one that did.
The one that didn't.
Okay.
At least for this hit.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna hit the one that's
Split
Split.
in half. Got it.
23,
That'll hit.
9. So that's frost, giant smite, and I'm going to use my action surge to attack again,
Okay.
hitting the one that was split. I'm going to use my reaction to roll that with advantage.
Okay.
So at 22.
Gotcha.
That's 9. Frost. So that's 15.
Okay.
And time to hit the one that was not split, but not Thevin. Modified 20.
Yeah, this is gonna hit.
8. That. And that. 17 damage.
Okay. So, 2 of the 3 oozes are not looking great. The congealing of the blood is starting to do it's starting to, like, when you get, like, a scab and the blood hardens on the scab is essentially what's starting to happen with these 2. The more
Coagulation!
coagulation! For those 2, but there's still the one that is currently up at full health. And that is the one that is dissolving Thevin as we speak. Thevin,
Yeah.
go
Con
ahead.
save, strength save to get my face out.
Yeah, con and strength.
That's You are no longer suffocating.
You are no longer suffocating.
Cod.
You are, but this is
No,
only.
wait.
This is
That's
to
the
only
thing.
get your face out, so your hands are
Yeah.
still stuck. Okay.
So without a word,
Now
just
go for a bite attack.
So
No!
no. Without saying a word, just grunting and yelling. Devin wants to lift using this grip I have on this jelly with my arms in it. Lift it up and slam it into the ground.
Have
Or
you
into
ever
the
tried
wall.
to pick up a giant water balloon?
I'm gonna try.
Go ahead. I'm going to say. This is going to be. We're gonna say this is going to be just a strength check here. And then. Let's see. What is this thing's current? Yeah,
Silvery
you.
barbs.
You are. Oh, that's right. Silvery
17 then.
barbs. Yeah, so you managed to beat its strength as it attempts to keep itself stuck to the ground here. But you lift it and slam it down. Because you are using as much force as you can, go ahead and roll me 3d6 here for the damage that you do.
You kind of cut out that roll. What?
How many d6?
3.
3d6.
Okay.
And we go again.
Yep, same method.
I imagine the DC's hopefully a little lower because it probably just like got rattled.
No, it is not lowered, unfortunately.
Oh. So that's only a 10.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. But you did.
You can bite it again.
Don't bite it again. For the
I'm
love
not
of all
gonna
that is
bite it.
holy, do not bite me again.
One more time.
One more round.
Okay. Slowly chipping away at these things, guys. After so much confusion and pain. Most of it being Redwood's fault.
My hubris.
You do... Okay,
I
so
thought it'd be funny.
so we are on to the ooze that still is technically decaying you because you do have your hands in it.
Just less so.
It's not going to do as much anymore.
It's not decaying your head.
It's not decaying your face. So it's just going to be 2 d4s here instead of doubling it. Take 5 damage.
Okay.
What are you looking at? How you looking at? Devin, how
Oh,
are
I
you
thought you-
looking?
The way you worded it sounded like you're talking to Eli at 28.
Not the bonk stick.
The bonk stick.
Not the ball.
Wow. Moving on to the next one. Hi, Aslan.
At.
Okay. Yeah, moving on. So, this next ooze here, pretty mess up. I think what it's gonna do... I think it's going to merge with the other badly messed up one. So it's gonna do that. And that...
So we went from 4 slimes to 3, and
No.
now back to 2.
So you had 3 to begin with. When it split, it just basically healed the first one.
I know. We went from 3 to 4, back to 3, then 2.
That...
You can argue with this logic, but the answer is correct.
So that leads that to that. So this ooze is gone. Oh, that means that it is now Redwood's turn. And you just shoved a chicken nugget in your face.
No.
Oh.
Fries.
Sorry.
Like,
Some
that helps
food
you at
are-
all.
Completely different things. We're gonna cast Burning Hands.
Burning Hands is a druid spell, yes?
Yes.
It's also a wizard spell, but I think he's pulling from druidic magic.
He's rubbing his hands together and burning hands.
Clear.
Okay, so the ooze needs to make a dexterity save. What ooze are you hitting? Are you hitting the one that's got 7 still attached to it, or are you hitting the other one?
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing an AoE spell on the one that attached to Thevin.
So this thing has a -2 dexterity bonus to it. So it's gonna go ahead.
Wait, I'm right next to the slime. Do I have to make that dex save too?
It depends on how Redwood aims it.
Yes, you will need to make it.
That's fine. That's fine.
It fails. So go ahead and roll me that damage there. Oh wait.
It
you-
already did.
15.
15.
Cool.
And Chisel takes half that.
What's half of 15? 7 or 8?
We'll say
We round up damage.
Oh, hey. So this thing is looking hard and crystallized, but it is still barely.
Crispy?
A crispy.
It's ew. Ew, 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 ew.
You said hard and crystallized. We assumed crispy.
That's not the same thing!
You just basically froze oil. It's fine.
This isn't oil, it's blood!
Coagulation?
Oh my god, please just tell me what Shrub does next. Okay, thank you. This hits.
Fantastic. 4 fire damage. We're taking out this one, then we can help Seven.
Alright.
It dies.
Please describe to me how you want to do this.
When blood coagulates, it gets smaller. So as it gets hit with the wave of fire, it's like very slightly moving, crusted, trying to move. And then Shrub just hits it with a and it is now a nugget on the floor.
Ew. I think Shrub goes
blood
over
nugget.
to it and like aims her back foot on it and just kicks it down the hallway at high speeds, and you just hear it shatter as soon as it makes impact on the other side.
I'm now just imagining it tinking down the hallway like a coin would.
Alright. So that ooze gone. Excellent. Moving back to the top of the round, we are at Chisel.
Hey. So it's now only the ooze that is holding Thevin hostage, right?
Yes.
I'm not sorry.
No, go ahead.
Smack.
Okay.
Smack.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the ooze.
Okay. Brian, if you kill this thing, it's great. Because Seven's there, holding it, trying to lift it, flip it, and then you smash it.
So that's 16, 17, 19 damage for that hit.
Hold on. Okay.
And
19.
smack again.
Wait, yeah, what?
Yeah, double the 8 plus 3.
Oh, because you
That's
gotta...
16 plus
Oh,
3.
the bonuses don't get
No,
multiplied.
it's just for the 20,
23
23.
will hit. Okay.
And that is 20 damage.
Brian, how do you want to do this?
Well, honestly, how what's the word? Opaque? Is the slime? How see-through is it?
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's kind of like the best way I can describe it is it's kind of like an egg when you crack it. Like there's a spot that's like darker than the rest.
Translucent.
Thank you.
So I can see Thevin's hands.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to. I hate to say it. I'm going to Happy Gilmore it and just wham.
All right. So you free. So I wouldn't say you necessarily free Thevin's hands. What you do is you separate enough of. You do enough force and impact with this thing that it basically just goes and like explodes everywhere.
We didn't hear a sound. We just saw your tongue out and assumed correctly. It just went.
Yes. And it just explodes everywhere. You guys get covered in blood. And it's not pleasant.
I've been covered in worse.
Shaking all the blood off like a dog. Then just like.
I am so sorry.
I love the fact
Honestly, that was
I love
a
the
little fun.
I like the fact that Redwood was the one who was constantly like, guys, we need to be careful, and then just proceeded to
mass confusion. Just
So, 7, go ahead and roll me an investigation check here.
17.
You look into this blood here that's covered you. Some of it was in your mouth for an extended period of time. So you got a good flavor of it. It was your own blood. Your best guess of the 17 is that when you used your blood magic on the wall because of the Feywilds, that happened.
Mhm.
So,
All nice, all interesting. Thing is, Devin's acting a lot more bestial right now. Like a dog. As he sniffs the blood.
because you are right. Well, we've been
how
at
long does that last?
So actually, normally, Devin is still himself when he's transformed. He just suffered some brain damage from that suffocation.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks everybody so much for watching. We're gonna call the episode here. But we hope you had as much fun as we did with this absolute whack job of an encounter. And we will see you next time. Same place, same time. Have a good night, everybody.
Damn funky people.
Same funky people. Have a good night.
Fork.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.